Alright, hello everyone, this is Crota giving you a guide and tutorial for the Iron Challenge. Now, I'm gonna say this now, I'm not 100% sure if they really meant no mage and no artillery. I've tried it a couple times without mages, and it is very, very difficult, especially later on when they start to send in those Dark Knights. Those Dark Knights are an absolute nightmare to try to slow down. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and put down a lot of Archer Towers here, and then put some Sorcerer Towers here. And I think I'll go for another Archer Tower here. So I am going to be using Sorcerer Towers and Archer Towers. My pretty much standard MO that I've been showing you throughout all this time. The Sorcerer Towers are really needed in order to reduce the amount of armor that these guys are able to just the armor that these guys have. With their armor, they're almost impossible to take down. I've been having more than my fair share of difficulty in trying to take these guys down. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to do it with the mages. If you guys want to try me or try and see it without the mages, I can try to come up with a strategy, but it's been rather difficult, and I guess I'm just trying to show you how to get that last set of stars. It should be pretty easy for you guys as well. Now, the strategy I'm going to try to employ this time is to just use a lot of Sorcerer Towers. Sorcerer Towers are very effective early on in the game, just because they're able to remove armor. There is no... and then I'm also going to try to use the Ranger Towers as my AoE damage, and we'll see how that all works out. Going to go ahead and upgrade that guy there, upgrade that guy there. So creating the two turning points, making sure that I maximize my damage in those locations. And finally, that turning point. The fact that these Archer Towers just generally slow down units as well, the Mage Towers generally slow down units as well, really helps out. I think, what should I be going for? I think I should try to go for, yeah, I'll upgrade this to a Rooting Tower so I don't have to worry about a flood of units coming in on that final turn. Okay, so make sure you stop these Necromancers early. If you do not stop the Necromancers early, the Necromancers tend to start swarming, and that is something that you do not want to see, because Necromancers just continue to swarm more and more, and you'll end up getting a lot of skeletons that do not give you any money. So that really hurts you in the long run, as you spend so much time trying to kill something that really doesn't give you any real resources. Not a very smart play. Now, I believe the Dark Knights should be coming in soon, so there you go. The Dark Knights, the real problem, if you can get their armor down, they start off at great, and because they start off at great, they essentially take no damage from the paladins or the barracks at all. Even Root has a little bit of an issue with them, as they're just able to tank so much damage very easily. Now I'm going to try to upgrade this one to a Sorcerer Tower as well. It may be a little bit difficult, but since he does have high armor right now, let's see, can I get up to... yeah, okay. Using these Archer Towers, or these Mage Towers here, should be able to at least get up to... yes, finally. That is what I wanted to see, and adding the Mage Towers really makes this a lot easier. And I don't know, we'll see if I have to replay this again some other time to have to do it without artillery or without mages again. And maybe the developers of the game want to contact me and tell me if it's really meant to be this way or not. And if it is, I will go ahead and try to do a tutorial the real way. I should have swarmed there. What was I thinking? That was more of a blind, not really thinking swarm or a rain of fire. I do have a root over here, so that is definitely going to help me out. There's only 2 more Dark Knights coming in. Those Dark Knights should fall pretty quickly, especially now that I got a little bit more of my Legionnaires in position. And let's go ahead and remove that armor from them. So, yep, it looks like he will get taken down. No more armor, haha. So let's go ahead and put that guy there. Let's... Now, ooh, this is going to be hard. Come on, come on, come on, come on, split the army, split the army. Stop it before it gets bad. Okay, so that worked. That's gonna work. All right. I think that was my close call there. The one close call I'll have this particular mission. As they should be pretty well set up to handle anything that is going to be coming at me now. Yep. Much easier with mage towers. I really need to figure out if there is a strategy to do it without mage towers. As those Dark Knights, as I mentioned earlier, are just really devastating. Yep, there you go. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I did it with mage towers. Maybe one day I'll try to do it without.